What's up, Johnny?
Hey, cute gang. What's up?
Cute. What's good, cute?
Yo, it's been a minute.
Yeah, man. I did. Charlie, you guys always have the best sound, Charlie. The speakers were here. Mad.
The way we fight over.
The way you guys. Some fight for these speakers.
No, because we always want to hear the proper sound.
Yeah,
so we always
bro.
ask for the best.
These are like,
so they give us very.
The way you guys go jam for here, because these are like studio speakers.
This one, I feel like you did club inside. Like it'd be better than club. Actually.
I tell you, man. It's some good stuff.
Lomi, how far? Where they going?
I did, man. Charlie, I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah,
I've not been here in like over a year.
Yeah, no, I think over a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's been more than a year.
That's
and it's good to have you back, though.
Well, yeah, man. I'm happy to be back.
The minute I said it, I knew you were going to have.
Oh no. It's good to be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I mean, let's start it off from where you already start from, because
right.
You're not entirely comfortable with the notion that you go somewhere where you come back, but everybody feels saying EL is back. Yeah,
so I guess that's the general feeling. You know, that's the general vibe from most people, because I mean, there's levels to this. If you are an artist, you have a certain level where people will actually miss you when you're not present. So I guess I got to that level, man. I'm Charlie.
But then for a lot of people, they just base it on the last time maybe you posted on social media or something.
Yeah.
And I actually checked again, and I didn't realize it had been that long.
Yeah.
Because before recently you started posting again, your last post was like 2022 March or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The crazy thing is something happened at that particular time, and then I just stopped tweeting and stopped posting, especially on Instagram.
Something like what?
Oh, something serious, quite serious.
Is it too personal to talk about?
It had to do with Instagram itself.
Okay.
You know, when I travel back and forth a lot, so if you're not careful and you don't back up your stuff and you don't secure your passwords, stuff like that, you get into trouble. So because I've been traveling a lot, I lost a number that I used to register for my Instagram.
Okay.
So when I went back, I didn't have that number, and the number was gone. So now I couldn't enter my Instagram. So for months, I couldn't. Charlie, it was hell.
So what seemed like a year plus for us, for you, is like intentionally maybe like 4 months or 3 months.
Oh yeah, it wasn't too intentional on my part, but I always talk, say, as life they go on, you go through ups and downs, you evolve, and I got to a time where I just needed some space, a lot of space. So man, that is what it is, bro.
I'm not gonna act like I haven't, checked out some of the conversations that has been happening since, because you granted a few interviews and stuff before this one.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to not ask the same questions, but then I'll still have to repeat some because people don't know.
Okay.
But my question, I think nobody has asked. When you were quote unquote off for a while, how many artists reach out to you to check if Lomi be cool?
Oh, let me see. Well, when you say reach out, it's like out of concern.
Yeah.
But most of the artists who reached out to me wasn't out of concern. It's just normal checking in. Once in a while you check up on your boy.
They be your boys or your people already.
Yeah. Like all the artists know, say me, I be studio boy. I always go there studio, they record music. I might not be doing it in the public eye because that was the intention. So I should take a step back from the limelight. But more boys with the chat back and forth. It's not even about I'm checking up on you, man. Boy, they can't insult you.
We don't know that thing, dude.
Yeah, oh bro, how you feeling?
You do. You
just if anything hit me out. Yeah, So that type of thing, man.
But I'm asking because for me, mental health and being in the right space, especially for artists, has become like a very important thing to me.
Yeah.
Where I'm wondering if like for you felt like
you feel man.
You feel like so you care say I know.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'm happy that you have gotten to that point where you realize that mental health is part of the whole game, man.
Yeah.
People enter the game and they think, say, Charlie, it's all about fame and money and fans, but you have to take care of yourself. Mike knows what I'm talking about. You have to take care of yourself, because it be crazy game, where it be one of the most dangerous games emotionally that you can play, because everybody won't enter inside. Gone are the days where you only rap when you could rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, anybody. Anybody can get up and have a music career.
Right now, AI saved you.
AI too, Charlie. AI take over. It comes for the matter. So if you are emotional, if you are soft in this industry, you're definitely gonna get trampled, bro. Man. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's important, man. Mental health is very important. I've been through episodes of my life where, Charlie, I knew that I had to take a break because of my mental health.
Right.
You know, so, Charlie, get ready for that, man. Get ready for it.
But do you still get messages from aliens saying, Charlie, you know, go drop bar, this bar, that?
Yeah. I miss you there plenty. I get it every day, man. I could be walking down a street, I get the messages, and I know that there's a void that I left when I went a little quiet, especially for my fans, man. They are used to a certain sound always being present in the industry. So I profusely apologize for that, especially not letting people know. Like, if I knew that I was going to take such a long time, I let people know that, okay, Charlie, I'm taking a while to go and do my stuff, but it didn't happen that way, man.
I don't know why this question just popped up in my head, because I think I've always wanted to ask you this, because with lockdown and all of that, everybody we used to wear masks all the time, so it was easy to hide. But with your height, with your height, you don't know if you hide. I feel like people will still catch you.
Bro. I feel wear mask, hat, hoodie. They walk somewhere then. So only here and I still they walk. He say, no, I'm not saving you. Like, you know if you hide. Bro. So me with the height like beer machine. Actually, I go do out. It's like a permanent ID for me, man. Yeah, permanent ID. Like, I can be walking down the street and like I could be wearing mufti, so there's no way that is the ear that you know. Yeah. And then somebody could call me. I say, hey, Charlie, how this guy recognize me? How you wreck me, you know?
But so, I don't think that there are a lot of people with your
stature.
Your stature. Yeah. Like very few. Because I think Nana G.
Yes.
Nana G and maybe one or two other people I've seen, they're like, oh, you kind of look like it.
Yeah, most of my boys too are tall, you know. So
but this one I know them.
Eric, you know them more.
Then you get beef. Right now you move from Figo to this one.
What Eric do you?
I don't even know. Half the time I don't even know.
He's calm, bro. He's calm.
Man, all this we're just happy to see you, man. We're just really happy.
Thank you, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive, bro. It's a vibe.
Yeah, definitely. But also with the time, I mean, you're making some new music. You dropped the new one.
Yeah.
Before we even get into that, has that changed? You know, that time that you took off, you know, engaging with people on social media and stuff. Yeah. Were you still recording?
Yeah, always recording, man. Yeah. Recorded 2 songs last night. Before I went home to go and change for my first interview today. Probably record or make a beat or do something tonight. It's a constant thing for me. Like, I hope you understand.
So you didn't actually take a break from that.
Mike knows what I'm talking about.
But
Mike knows what I'm talking about.
I know what I'm asking.
There's no breaks. There's no breaks.
It's a way of. You're on a break. You didn't take a break.
It's a lifestyle, bro. Making music. Chill. Yeah, man. No, I'm telling you, it's a permanent lifestyle. Making music, I have a studio everywhere I go. Like, if I go and live in Linz, which is some deep place for Vienna, I go there some corner, I get studio for there. Like, I get studio in Kinky for there. The lifestyle follows you everywhere you go. You understand?
Studio in Kinky.
Yeah, studio in Kinky. Charlie, studio can call me.
No, you need to name something about like with that, like studio in Kinky.
Charlie,
more. We could do a song called Studio in
Kinky. Come on, could do one.
That's the EP. Charlie. It sounds really dope in my ear, man. But I know you dropped a new one called Chop Life.
Yeah.
Would you say is that song any reflection of this period we've been talking about?
This period, Chopping Life, yes, it's like different styles, but
different styles.
Yeah, that one was more, you know, nightlife, chop life, enjoy, throw money about. That's an aspect, but chop life in general is like do what you enjoy, basically, Charlie. If you realize that life is short, you begin to enjoy life a lot more. You know, you begin to let loose and lay back a lot more, and that's where I am right now. So I'm trying as much as possible to chop life as much as I can, because Charlie, you never know when your number is going to be up. You know what I mean? So chop life, enjoy life to the max. It might be hard in your circumstance, but there's always happiness, and happiness comes from within. It has nothing to do with anybody else but you. You know what I mean? So
the thing I want to talk. You put no go. Make I just talk and go. So I'm contemplating.
Talk.
You see that thing where somebody go fit date some girl and the girl say, you know, they make them happy.
Yeah.
Then then me, I tell my guy.
Yeah.
I tell my guy, say, Charlie, if the girl is not, making herself, there's nothing you go fit do for him.
Yeah.
Make it help him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you agree with that,
There's
right?
nothing. There's nothing.
If you the person, you are not
make up your mind. No, you can't force anybody to be happy. You can't force somebody to smile, but it doesn't mean they're happy.
True.
You can force somebody to even laugh, but it doesn't mean they're happy. Oh, it's a very personal thing.
It's a very.
But you this story you talking to you know your story.
You see, I knew it. I know that you know.
Emotional, this guy. Like. Nah. But yeah, man, it's a personal thing, bro. It's all about you. It's all about you.
Yeah. I knew I shouldn't have said that. but introduce this song for the people. Let's play it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we played it already, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Because I get called and say, why have what's up for? That's family, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, to my boys and girls, people listening, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy EL Young, Love Me the Dawn. I want you guys to check out my brand new single. It's called Chop Like Bolly Bunny with Feel. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
now, if you leave MicSmith, right, you go repeat this song 5 times. No, because this our listen right now is probably my 4th or 3rd or 4th time hearing it, and it's like every time I listen, I hear different like new lyrics out of them.
Nice.
Because as opposed to a lot of the Afrobeats that we're open to, who even call this Afrobeat?
This is more like Afro swing type.
Swing, right?
Yeah, Afro swing type.
Yeah. Because I feel like
with a dash of Azonto. Just with a small dash.
Sprinkle.
A pinch. Yeah.
A pinch. Yeah. But I know most of these songs that have this bounce or the swing or the rhythm.
Yeah.
The lyrics usually not be that hard.
Yeah. I mean, say me there.
Yeah.
I for represent for my people.
Yeah.
The ABC raps too. That one. Those songs today. Those ones are actually reserved for more Azonto songs. Azonto today, you're not talking about anything. It's just basically vibes.
Yeah. Because somebody was saying that Afrobeat is now about Ferrari.
And Bugatti. Ferrari. Omotola. Folake they didn't spoil them.
He suffer.
Folake.
Yo, I even forgot to say this. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Facebook, so if you want to check out what's happening, it's also going to be live on my YouTube, a Mad Culture episode with EL, of course. Now, tell me your state of mind making this one. I mean, I can assume, but it's better when you say it.
Yeah, it's I think I recorded this in the States around the time I was working on Bar 6, and I was just in work mode. It was just me alone in a house somewhere in Philly.
Wait, we have about what? No, because you make my brain just freeze.
Bar 6.
We have Bar 6 already, right?
Yeah, we have Bar 6.
No, because in my mind they do me like, Bar 6 no come. So it means the Bar 6 they come.
You missed the Bar 6.
No, I know. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, Bar 6
I wanted to be sure.
Bar 6 was 2 years ago. We haven't done a bar after that.
Yeah, so I was hoping like that was, are you talking about the next bar?
No. That one come already.
Okay, please proceed.
We did the concert.
Please proceed.
But I recorded it in that space, and Charlie just did the beat and went down to the basement, rushed to, because when you do a beat and you start getting ideas, you want to lay them down as fast as possible. So it was a vibe. Just felt like I think I was in a mood. I was in a very energetic, positive, excited mood, and that's what came out of it.
For you, for somebody that can run through making your own beats, recording, mixing, mastering. I'm sure you're not going to probably even get what I'm trying to ask, or maybe find the words to. But then, does it feel too easy or too hard?
Oh no, it's
to be able to be able to do all of that.
I've been doing it for a long time. Smith know what I'm talking about. Smith knows what I'm talking about. I've been doing it. Smith knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Since Osu Ghetto Studio for Osu.
No, I think right? I was telling him a couple of days ago.
What?
Since you go kill me.
Since you go kill me, bro. That time we didn't mix. And since
I think it was like 3 days ago. I was telling him even when I heard of him.
Right.
Was when your name came up.
Yes.
Yeah. Was when I heard of
we all came up in the same studio, man. Yeah. And Charlie, we all learned. Like nobody would teach you. So the mixing, mastering, we had to mud through it, and so all that stuff is very easy for me. Like making the music parts, I love it. It's fun for me. It's not work for me at all.
You know one thing you guys don't know about EL. EL knows how to do everything.
Everything.
Video editing, everything. And Charlie, you be serious. You go, EL day. Oh, Charlie, they buy food camp. You will come now, you open something different. You learn how to edit music videos. They learn how to.
So most of my music videos, I actually edited them. I just didn't color grade them or anything. Most of my videos.
Oh wow,
that's crazy. Because I want to know. I actually know how I want it to look. So a lot of them.
So for someone like me, when there were times where I even created Instagram accounts because I wanted to find events.
Right.
I started to learn how to edit things like that because I don't have money to give somebody to do for me.
Do for you for free.
But for you, was that the same kind of? Your thing is I just want to know this.
Yeah. For me, I think the knowledge is out there, man. In this day and age that we live in, Charlie, if you sit down and complain that you don't have a job or for whatever reason, it's not your fault. But I can assure you that there's so many avenues for you to learn a trade online even.
Right. Yeah.
You know, there's so many chances and
get
opportunities.
Certificates and all of
get
that.
certified. Like one of the biggest reasons, and I haven't said this anywhere, but it's true. One of the biggest reasons I actually took a pause from the music thing was that same thing MicSmith was talking about. I want to learn something else. I want to do something else.
Yeah.
You know, music is cool. I love doing it.
But when you keep doing it, you do it every day.
You do every day, and you begin to realize that you are spending all your time doing one thing. And for me, I'm glad I took the break because now I'm back. I'm a better person because I go learn a whole different thing. Like, I can't even mention it here, but there's a whole different thing, different world that I've been able to tap into, and it's made me a better, happier person, a complete person. So, Charlie, if you need to take the time out to do something different, don't be discouraged, man, whoever you are.
It's key. It's key. Learning, upgrading yourself.
Yeah, upgrading yourself. Like you said, you have to learn your editing and stuff.
Yeah.
You need to, bro.
Yeah. Then you get to a point, then now the job plenty. So now you have some coins where you go fit take it. But then you know exactly what you want.
Look. The secret to wealth, everybody who is wealthy knows the secret. It is in diversification. It's about doing not one thing, but having your hand in different things, and that's how you build wealth. Yeah. No millionaire or billionaire in this world has only one company. Yeah. You know, that's so true. It's very important, man. And Charlie, it's one of the reasons we, hear from
man. Okay. So with Chop Live, it dropped today or yesterday? No, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday, yeah. Right? Okay. Yeah. How has the feedback been so far?
Charlie, it's been amazing, man. We've been on the trends list. We've been given so much love by the fans, by even Charlie companies. Big ups to Boomplay. It put up two beautiful billboards of me.
Oh, nice.
It's just been like a very warm embrace home. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I've just been feeling the love, man. Very, very humbled and very encouraged.
Yeah. My next set of questions be where the bloggers go come start excite. No, because since you've been off, I mean, it's still been the issue even when you were around. With the whole Afrobeat conversation,
right.
And people feeling like we are losing it. Do you think we're losing it?
We're losing what? The race or the competition, or the stage?
Yeah,
I think
all of it, including this, because the stage is a whole different thing as well.
Yeah, the stage is I don't think we're losing. We're still running the race. I don't think it's even a race. I don't think it should be a race. It should just be a great collaboration and a great means by which we are representing ourselves to the rest of the world, to the international market. Charlie, I always say it that Ghana, I feel like we are a bit behind, but I think the reason is because we copy a lot and we look to other markets and we admire them. Their music is great, so we can't blame ourselves, but we need to look inwards a little bit more and be a little bit more selfish with our music. I remember last time I was in Nigeria, they booked us for an interview, and on that day we went, that was a day for international music. But besides that, they don't play any other music from any other African countries besides Nigerian music. So I think we need to look within, because we have the talent, and that also means that we have to promote the right talent. I've said this before, that there are artists amongst us who are absolute legends in the making, who are diamonds in the sand, and it's up to us who are in a position, whoever else is listening, to unearth that talent. Charlie, I could mention names, Charlie, but we get so much talent down here. And I think that's something that is done in the markets that are emerging on the continent. They look within and they help their own. So, yeah.
But are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, Charlie. Where did this question come from?
Yeah, I know.
I'm on TikTok, baby.
Since when?
I've been on TikTok for a long time. Just I haven't posted anything significant there. But I mean, the past few couple of days, a lot of exciting things have been happening. So it's popping on my TikTok, bro.
Yeah, but the TikTok question, that's not the main question. The main question is like, are you going to be joining challenges and stuff?
Charlie, this is the third time somebody has asked me that today.
Everything changed,
bro.
Everything changed.
I don't know, Charlie.
No, because I can't picture you doing it.
Yeah, you remember our dance? Me and her did a dance, like a TikTok dance. Yeah, bro, I'm talking, bro. I'm talking, bro. But I'm, like I always say, I'm very excited to see what people are going to come up with. I'm not a dancer. I'm not a TikTok guy. I think it's really interesting. I like to get into the game because I did mix kits, and since you know it's an interesting way to engage people. We'll go see. We'll go see. I be you in the TikTok world, Charlie.
No, I beg you.
No, you are big on TikTok.
No, I'm not.
I'm not and he's talking.
Like I'm not even. I'm like you in that sense. Like I don't know how to go and do those dances.
Bro,
and stuff. That's why I'm asking.
I catch some time. My old management. Sorry, not my old management, but my management was actually forcing me to do TikToks, man. Like it's really, you have to find your own lane in TikTok. If you say you go follow everybody, you start doing some things which are not me, you know.
Yes.
I don't do anything. I'm not doing anything. Just a tight squeeze. You know, it's just not my lane. It looks good on other people, but just not me, man.
Yeah. That's cool. I get it. So once you find your lane, I guess like if you don't let the influences, you know, get to you so much.
I think the influences are good. They are doing their thing, but I think there's so much more like creative ways of expressing yourself and promoting your music on TikTok. So we'll see what's available and what works for me.
I mean, then it also comes to the question of you mentioned management. Are you working with new people?
Oh yeah, I'm working with an amazing team. You know, this game that I'm in, the music game, I started with a couple of people. I started with the Skillions, and it feels like it's come full circle because I'm now signed to Skillions again. You know, at the end of the whole thing, it's kind of crazy. Like we went our separate ways, and you know the journey has led us back together. You know, and we're doing great. We're in a position where we are able to do bigger and better things for and in the industry as well. So JSO, big ups to JSO, big ups to the Skillions Global. I'm also working with Dreamstar Entertainment, which is in the States. I'm working with 1RPM, who have been amazing partner up with me for this project. And Wahala Entertainment, you know. So I'm working with different people. They've also been very, very, very key in what's going on now. So yeah, it's a big team. It's a great team, man. So big ups to them.
For what Skillions means for Ghana music, I'd have to ask you this question because you started more or less with them, and now you're back with them. What has changed? Man, I mean, it's a lot of years in between.
It's a bunch of years in between. But Charlie, brothers are brothers, man. It's love. Whenever it's love, because we have a bond that is not very common. You know, we used to sit in a room which was half of this room size with a cup microphone in a cup, just a bunch of rap bass, you know, just rapping on beats, you know, and coming up with magic. So it's always love, man.
Speaking of old friends, I know you, Shaker, Q, had like crazy bond. I mean, is it even right to say had?
What do you mean had?
Had a crazy bond because at the point,
we had a stronger bond than we have now. Charlie, I don't even know how to describe it, but we just lost touch after a while, you know, with me leaving the old record company that we were all signed with, and me having to do my own thing. It just didn't put a rift, but I just made things a lot more quiet in between us. So that's what happened, man.
So personally, there's nothing crazy,
bro. At this, like even since then till now, there's been no animosity, nothing. Those are my boys. Those are my, like, I love them. From then till now, it's been love. So there's nothing really changing. It's just life, man. Sometimes people come in your life, they're supposed to be there. People leave your life, they're not supposed to be there. You just have to adopt it like that. And that's the way it is for me.
When it comes to BBNZ, I mean, it's also tied into the same conversation. With BBNZ, is it okay to talk about exactly what happened? Because I feel like people still don't know.
No, people know now. I've been speaking about it, but the long and short of it was, Charlie, there was a lot of problems that needed to be solved at the time that we didn't really address. So it just festered and it grew into something else. And then at the end of the day, it just fell apart, you know. So this guy leaves, somebody comes, and it was just a very volatile situation. I can only speak for myself, but also from what I saw, it was a lot of things that needed to be solved amongst us as boys that weren't solved.
Right.
And that's what happened. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So coming into 2023, I mean, we're going to wrap up soon, but coming into 2023, like we spoke about TikTok, with so much that's changing. What is that? What's that thing, that new thing that excites you the most in this?
No, it's space? Definitely AI. It's definitely AI, man. Artificial intelligence, not the artist.
Not the
artificial intelligence, man. It's crazy what we can do musically these days. You know, not just musically, in every aspect of our lives. But being a musician, like, there's so much more space to expand our creativity into. You know, so take advantage of that opportunity, man, with ChatGPT and all these other platforms that make it creativity just so easy and fluid. I'm really excited about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's come back to Chop Life, because I mean, that song, the band.
Agenda of the day.
Yeah, agenda of the day. If you were to create a dance for it, I'm not saying create a dance. I don't know you. If you were to, in your own swaggy way, do a thing, like a movement that people were to copy.
We don't like bad vibe. Chop Life, sleep all day. I don't like. We don't like bad vibes. Chop Life, sleep all day, party all night.
Yeah, if you change this one, do another one.
But this one be a chopping, no. You want another chopping, no. Yo, you guys should know that this guy be here. This guy.
MicSmith.
Yo, but
We're talking about two different types of chop.
So we don't like bad. We don't like bad. Okay, Mokudua. We don't like bad vibes. Chop Life. No, but that's the second part of the chorus.
Yeah. No, be like MicSmith for lead that one.
I think get the flexible.
Yeah, because they being introduced that part of the lesson.
But I mean, I'm really excited to see what people are gonna come up with. I know there's a bunch of people who are really talented in that area.
Yeah. I mean, this is your first single for the year, right?
Yeah.
Are we getting more?
Me and Eric were listening to some of the upcoming tunes in the car, and he was like, Eric doesn't really get excited about the songs. He gets the vibe, you know. They say the passenger side, he gets the vibe. But today they talk about, he say, "Tell about this song, tell you this." I say, "Oh yeah." If Eric really likes this song that much, then it's definitely I know
the trust out.
Oh no, this guy, bad man, Charlie, bad boy. So we'll see. The next track is gonna be even better.
Are we getting a project of a sort? Are we getting a bar? Are we getting an album?
Yeah, I mean, as for the project, you can get as many projects as you want, but it's all a matter. Everything's about like timing. You know, at the right time. You know, and these days, Charlie, people consume music so fast. You don't want to go too quickly and drop a project and then you're moving on from it. So it's really about strategic timing for me. And definitely a project is gonna come, but we'll see the right time to make it. Yeah, this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this question only comes to very versatile artists like yourself. So with the upcoming projects and music that we're talking about, are we getting hip hop, Afro beats? Are we getting is there a mixture?
Bro, you're getting everything. You know the kind of Mike knows what I'm talking about. Mike, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. We're getting everything, bro.
You need to record this.
Yeah, Mike knows what I'm talking about. No, but that's what I do, man. I'm not a one. It's exactly one-dimensional artist. I like to dabble, man, and I'm very versatile. I'm very happy to be blessed to be versatile.
No, because if I don't ask this question, some people will come fight.
I know them. The rock bass and Casano. Yeah. So definitely, I've not left them out. There's a couple of tracks and that I'm really excited for my fans to hear. Like, I just want to see how they go react. Be anything safe. I just want to see how they go react.
See the reaction. Are we getting a video for this one? Chop Line?
Yes, I want to do a video, but my strategy is not to do a video until I feel like I'm ready to drop the video.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll
shot
see.
by yourself?
No, I'm not going to shoot it, but I'll definitely be part of the creative process.
Okay. Man, it's been dope chopping it up with you. I feel like this conversation is supposed to be 2 hours long.
I know, man.
So I had to skip some questions.
Oh, really?
Throw some in, and because radio limitations.
We should do it again.
Yeah, definitely. But for the people that really missed you, I mean, a couple of the messages I'm seeing in the chats is just, I missed my favorite, blah, 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 stuff like that. People really missed you. What do you want to tell them?
It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to, You know that line? Mike knows what I'm talking about.
Mike knows what I'm talking about.
Mike, you know that line, right? Yeah, it's been a long time, man. But
you know what? We have to play a game where we see how you actually run women.
Really?
Yeah.
How about run women?
Yeah, because I just asked you to say, I know I didn't have to leave you.
It's
been
a long time. I should have left you without a dope beat to step to.
Cute gang.
Cute. Yo, to the fans, man. I really appreciate you. Like, it's a blessing to be able to like take time away and come back and receive, such a great warm welcome. It's humbling to me, and it just makes me want to work even harder. So get ready for some amazing tunes. I'm all about making good music and putting Ghana on the map. So that's what it is, man.
That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. So we're gonna bring this one back, Chop Live. And of course, make sure to go stream it. It's available on all streaming platforms. And YFM, we got it on rotation as well. So you know the vibes. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. I only add back.